Pahiya si Laila de Lima sa kanyang statement dahil pinatigil ni presiding officer Senador Chis Escudero dahil inobject ito ng defense ni VP Sara Duterte. Ang gusto kasi niyang palabasin na si VP Sara Duterte ay magnanakaw. Gusto niyang palabasin na binulsa ni VP Sara Duterte yung pera ng confidential fund. Kaya talagang sinita siya ni Chis Escudero at pinatigil ito. Pakinggan niyo yung kanyang mga statement kung bakit siya napahiya dito at pinatigil ni Chis Escudero yung statement niya.
Hindi lang mga simpleng irregularidad ang nangyari.
Objection, Your Honor.
Malinaw
Again,
ito.
objection, Your Honor.
Honorable De Lima, I would have to stop you. I would have to stop you at this point. I would have to stop you at this point.
And I have to
my
stop
due
now.
apologies, but kindly call your witness already.
Your Honor, may we be given 5-minute opening statement? May we request Representative Laila de Lima to be recognized by the Chair, Your Honor?
The chair would like to remind the Honorable De Lima, if indeed she will make an opening statement, to kindly avoid conclusions of both fact and law, as we have previously agreed upon and raised by the defense in previous hearings, and as pointed out by several senator judges. With that conditionality, the Honorable De Lima may proceed with her opening statement.
Your Honor, may we comment on that matter?
Yes, what is the pleasure of Attorney Paul?
Your Honor, I'd like to apologize for having to comment on this matter, but as far as I recall, the presiding officer already made a ruling before against opening statements, Your Honors.
Again, I will be very conscious, Honorable De Lima, with respect to statements of fact and law that are not coming out from the mouth of any witnesses you will be presenting. So kindly be precise and short with respect to your opening statements. You may proceed, ma'am, subject to those reminders.
This is about 5 minutes or a little more than 5 minutes. Mr. Senate President, Mr. Presiding Officer, Honorable Senator Judges, mga kababayan, magandang umaga po. Sa ating pagbabudget para sa pamilya, dahil hindi naman unli ang pera, masinop ang ating paggasta sa talagang kailangan at kapakipakinabang natin nilalaan. Ganyan din dapat sa pondo ng bayan. Sa yugtong ito ng paglilitis, pag-uusapan natin ang confidential funds. Ito ang budget para sa mga sensitibo at surveillance-related activities upang suportahan ang mandato ng mga civilian agencies. That the budget is intended for confidential operations does not mean that the conduct of the officials involved in the handling of people's money is exempted from the demands of transparency, scrutiny, and accountability. Public office is a public trust. Yan ang sabi ng konstitusyon. Sakop nito ang lahat na nasa gobyerno. At ang utos na yan, hindi pwedeng balewalain dahil confidential lang ang pondo. Ang confidentiality ay para protektahan ang lehitimong operasyon at informant. Hindi ito pahintulot para mag-imbento ng pangalan at dokumento. Hindi ito palusot para ibulsa ang pera. Kung confidential ang pondo, lalo pa ngang mataas ang pananagutang kaakibat nito. The Constitution entrusts this court with the solemn duty to determine whether the respondent Vice President committed culpable violation of the Constitution, graft and corruption, and betrayal of public trust. The evidence will show that she did. This case, Article 1, is about 612.5 million in confidential funds entrusted to VP Sara Duterte through the Office of the President and the Department of Education. This is not about one missing receipt. This is not about a clerical error or accounting mistake. The evidence will reveal a pattern, a systemic course of conduct that, taken as a whole, demonstrates graft and corruption and betrayal of public trust.
With the permission of the Honorable De Lima, yes, Counsel for
Your Honors,
Respondent.
again, Your Honors, I think we have to object to the statements being made by the Honorable De Lima, with all due respect, of course. Your Honors, they can do that through the offer of their evidence, Your Honor.
Chair will instruct the Honorable De Lima to kindly limit her statements. I was listening intently in the beginning, it was okay, Honorable De Lima, but later on, you did make conclusions of law already, which the Chair orders to be stricken from the record. You may wind up, Honorable De Lima, but kindly avoid conclusions of fact and law.
Your Honors, please, if I may just be given just...
Yes,
Your Honors, ang naging problema natin nung huling pagkakataon na pinayagan natin yung ganitong statement at sinasabi na nga ng presiding officer is kahit naman i-strike off the record natin, narinig na po at nasabi na. So to allow, Your Honors, again, a continuation of such really goes into the matter of fair play, Your Honor.
Honorable De Lima,
Again,
kindly
with all due
wind up. Again, you were forewarned beforehand to kindly limit your statements. Hence, you are faced again with a similar situation. Kindly wind up, Honorable De Lima, and call your witness.
Ang dami pong lalampasan sa aking opening statement because
Yes,
this is
but
supposed to be an
again,
overview
it is the
of the
court's
case,
position
the overview of the evidence.
to let the witnesses speak, not the counsels, insofar as the evidence is concerned or conclusions of both fact and law. Kindly wind up, Honorable De Lima.
I submit to your honors, and so I will wind up. Kapag ang isang impeachable officer, tulad ng pangalawang Pangulo, ay nabuso ang kapangyarihan sa paraang sumisira sa accountability
Same
o
objection,
sumusuway
Your
sa pananagutan, dapat pa ba siyang pagkatiwalaan? Dapat pa ba siyang manatili sa pwesto? When the Filipino people entrusted their money to Vice President Sara Duterte, was that trust honored? That question will not be answered by politics, by general denials, by press releases. It will be answered by the witnesses, by the documents, by audit, and by the evidence, and the prosecution is ready to present it. Sa kabuuan ng ebidensya, makitang hindi lang mga simpleng irregularidad ang nangyari.
Objection, Your Honor.
Malinaw
Again,
ito.
objection, Your Honor.
Honorable De Lima, I would have to stop
This
you.
is out of
I would
line.
have to stop you at this point. I would have to stop you at this point.
And I have to
my
stop
due
now.
apologies, but kindly call your witness already.
Thank you, Your Honors. I submit. Thank you very much.
O di ba? Pahiya siya dahil gusto niya talaga niyang palabasin na ninakaw ni VP Sara Duterte yung pera sa confidential fund. Yan po talaga ang gusto niyang isiwalat na sabihin sa taong bayan na si VP Sara Duterte ay magnanakaw. Yan ang gusto niyang palabasin diyan na dapat daw hindi pagkatiwalaan dahil pirang anang bayan yan, di ba? Gusto niya palabasin talaga na binulsa ni VP Sara Duterte yung pera sa confidential fund. Yan ang gustong palabasin. Napansin ito ng defense team ni VP Sara Duterte. Talaga namang dapat lang dahil dapat ang magsasabi ng mga ebidensya ay yung mga witnesses. Pero sa kanya, ibang klase, paninira kaagad laban sa Vice Presidente. Paninira po yung sinasabi niya, 'di ba? Biruin mo, wala pang ang witness, inunahan na niya, 'di ba? Hindi pa nga nakaupo yung witness at nakapagsalita, inunahan na niya na ang Vice Presidente ay ganito, parang binubulsa na yung pera, dapat hindi mapagkatiwalaan dahil nga ginastos ang pera, sabaga, 'di ba? Kitang-kita yung motive ni Laila de Lima. Kita talaga yung intention niya kung bakit na sinasabi yun. Paano sa mga taong bayan na nanonood na si VP Sara Duterte talaga ay magnanakaw. Si VP Sara Duterte talaga ay binulsa yung pera ng confidential fund. Yan ang gusto niyang palabasin, ipapaniwala niya sa taong bayan. Kaya lagi siyang nakapagbanggit ng mga Pilipino. Yan laging binabanggit nila Sambayan ng Pilipino, yan lagi. Para pagmumukha nila na si VP Sara Duterte ay magnanakaw talaga. Yan naman ang punto niya wala nang iba Kaya pinatigil ni Chis Escudero dahil halatang halata naman talaga na talagang yung statement niya ay paninira laban sa Vice Presidente. O akala niya makalusot siya, ayan, napahiya siya. Gustong-gusto pa ituloy, pinalalahan na nga winarningan na ilimit yung mga sasabihin. Pero sa kanya, talagang kung ano-ano na lang ang sinasabi niya dyan sa kanyang statement. Kaya ayan, barado siya at napahiya patuloy siya. Di ba? Kasi maninira na hindi nyo pa yung nilalapag yung mga witnesses nyo para malaman kung totoo yung mga binibintang nyo sa Vice Presidente para hindi kayo mapahiya.